demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
There really were dubstep missiles. I really was not ready for this thing to start. Not with Skylord standing in front of the calendar. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the horizon. You're flying to that unknown with your United States Aviator. Hold on, I forgot my boys, Toon, Link, and Dave. All three of us are here once again for more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We got this battle to get through. And I guess we've gotta be ready for it. But first we gotta get through your comments real quick. Real quick with the comments. Lickety-splickety with the comments, starting with Ecto. Oh, the dizziness, OMG, yes, it's the most beautiful, fantastic thing of all time. Let's see. We'll learn more about... Oh, interesting, thank goodness. I was gonna say, that man's is not just the Death Knight, I refuse to believe it. I'm struggling to figure out who he's gonna pair with at the end. I'm not looking forward to it, you guys. I'm just gonna like sit there with a blank stare for like 15 minutes of the recording, I kid you not. Also, even this game ain't a mystery. Look, it's a mystery to me. There's mystery elements, I'm telling you. So they'll say near the statues, during an explore, they has a particular fondness for Setline, obviously because that's his daughter. What else do we got? AV BSing the answer again. It's what I do best. It is what I do best. Still got 2 episodes left. Good. That is what I wanted to know. And that's what I picked up from all of your comments. Thank goodness. Someone also mentioned I'll read it eventually, so we'll just keep going. I mean, who wouldn't want to romance Lawrence? Fair, but he was romancing... well, everyone. But he was also romancing Dee, and I was like, we can't do this. He was romancing Leonie, too. I don't know why I wasn't as jealous with Leonie as I was with Dee. Huh. Maybe I should take that into account. Interesting. That might have helped me make up my mind a little bit. Dee hates nobles. You'll learn that in Verdi and her supports. Interesting. How come Ignatz is so smooth? It's just every moment. Every moment. You'll actually understand Ingrid's dislike for arranged marriage, and all of that in the Blue Lions run. Especially if you look at the notes during pre-time skip. Thank goodness. I'm really looking forward to the Blue Lions run, if I'm being completely honest. I assume that your boy, Dimitri, doesn't die in every single route. Secondly, you guys can tell me how many times in the comments that he is dead. I still don't believe it. That man's alive somewhere. Hilda may have been seen. That man's was a fake Dimitri. You can't convince me. I know there's shapeshifters in this game. That was a fake Dimitri all along. Quote me on it. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know because you didn't think of it. It's true. Oh, it's true. That's how Hilda's eyes got, how her eyes got fooled, I tell you what. Onward to Anthony Sub, Saya Killer. Hopefully 1 week is enough for YouTube to fix this, and it looks like it was. Congratulations, welcome back to the comment section. Let's see. I love that both Avi and Hilda both try to say that Ignatz would be good for the illustrations. That was funny. It was true. It was like, as soon as I think of illustrations or art, I'm like, Ignatz is your man. Nobody else in this game can beat that man's. Let's see, 2 more chapter after today, so this one and... Gosh, there's only 2 episodes. This is the episode probably before the last episode, yikes. For the Golden Deer run, there's gonna be more Fire Emblem. Really, have I already been for 4 minutes? That's only been 4 minutes, jeez Louise. I'm honestly a fan of the game. This game tries to incorporate all of the characters you unlock in the story. In Awakening, they don't really use that many characters consistently, or constantly rather, especially when you can just skip over them, so it's nice that everyone gets their own time to shine in the story. That is something I really enjoy about this game. Everyone has their own importance. At least that I've seen so far. All of the Golden Deer kind of have their own importance. Especially Lysithea. Cause her whole blood thing, I didn't realize until we got her support scene. Which, it clearly plays a bunch into this game. Let's see. We have Jessica with 2 of them, dubstep missiles, yes. Jessica was also in denial about Dimitri. And, yes, also Hilda saw the body, don't you trust Hilda? This is what I was talking about. I trust Hilda, but I don't trust... Look, that's a fake Dimitri. You can't prove me there's no proof? No proof. I didn't see the body, so it could have been a fake. That's all I gotta say. Can't convince me otherwise. Dimitri's not dead. Hashtag Dimitri's alive 2020. I remember hearing that Flame is listed as number 17 in the game files. D and Bernie can only go up to B rank. That's sad. I wanted them to be A's. A's! Catherine is gay for only 2 women, Rhea and Shamir. Shamir's A+ scene is fantastic with Catherine. I really want to do all of Shamir's scenes. That's what I'm actually going to push for during the Blue Lions route, as well as, everybody else in the Blue Lions. But specifically Shamir, I want more Shamir, because her scenes are actually great. Bad is only possible if you attempt to instruct a student who has 50 or less motivation. Interesting. Sethlene, exhausting all of her strength and falling into a deep slumber is why Flame is afraid of sleeping. That's also why Set is overprotective. I caught that from, what was it? From their A support scene. That Lance, Gradivus or whatever can also attack from a distance. So good on you. You got that now, Ingrid. It's all you. You're in action. Lawrence and Leone ended up marrying on my first Golden Deer run solely due to that A+ support. That's hilarious. Onward to Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus. It's actually super high school level Cinnamami roll. Look, I'm pretty sure my brain was just like, don't you dare say that pun, it's just cinnamon. That's probably what happened, but it's good wordplay. It's clever wordplay, I'll give it to you. Okay, to be fair, Leone's post-time skip attire and her hair made me low-key want to marry her. So you get my reasoning. She looks great. I already liked her hair color before. It's just a solid color. But then the side ponytail and the outfit is just it was beautiful. And Lawrence is just over here taking all of my waifus, you monster, Lawrence. I know that you've died twice. I know that you are now just as good as Skylord. But calm down. Pick somebody else. Ignat's honey, please. I'm kind of sad that I didn't finish Ignat's and Leone's supports. I am a fan of those two. I'm a fan of just Ignat's and everyone, if I'm being completely honest. That boy is smooth as non-chunky peanut butter on this map. The Imperial Castle, Petra and Dee would have also been there fighting. Nope, there's no hacking. Think about it, Edelgard has 2 crests and white hair. White hair is not something that I thought about throughout the entirety of this whole game. But that's 100% true. Like, when she had 2 crests, I was like, well, yeah, clearly it was a blood experiment, but the white hair was the clue the entire time. That's something that I did not think about. That's wild. But if that was the thing the entire time, then they must have infused her with... She would only be able to get the Saros blood from Rhea, who I'm just positive is Saint Saros now. That's just like, without a doubt, you could not convince me otherwise. She's got to be Saros. Which means she is the one who killed Nemesis? At the beginning of the game. Yo, Rhea's got some explaining to do. Let's see. Jessica also mentioned in a second comment, this is not the final battle, the music isn't epic enough. That's fair. Let's see. The green unit will show up this battle, so I'll be sure not to destroy them, I guess. Edelgard's twin crest. As she mentioned before, the fight where you learn who the Flame Emperor is and you should check their crest, I don't think that I did, because they had the Crest of Flames. Well, that's my bad. In a cutscene after Gerald's death between the Flame Emperor, Monica, and Thales, right, those 3, They all said something along the lines of, "We use the defiled beast blood to cultivate your flames to burn hot enough to touch even the gods." That is accurate. I remember that. That's not good. And then Sonic Gaming. Oh, the Dizziness is probably one of the best supports I've seen so far. There were some great supports by far for me personally, but it's really hard to beat Ingrid and Bernadetta's S support. I would have never known those two. Also, by going through Edelgard supports, you will know why she had those crests. I guess we gotta do that too. When you fight against Edelgard, if you use Claude, Seth, or Flame, they have unique dialogue when they battle Edelgard, who is also in this final fight. Also, this is not the final fight, rather. We didn't even get to choose our S supports yet. That's fair, I should have known that. And that just means we have time, so we can just goof around for right now. Who am I gonna give it to? I don't know. It was a good question. Also, let me slap all of these hearts. Which means everyone's gonna know that I'm recording Fire Emblem Lamau. Oh man, happy Wednesday. I'll give it to Jessica. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. The characters can have solo endings too. Huh. Mainly try to ensure Lysithea has a paired ending with someone. Her solo ending is pretty sad. So I shouldn't be focusing just about me. I need to focus on everyone. I'm gonna give it to Jessica just for that reason. Hold on. We also don't have any support scenes because nothing has happened. I'd have to go to... Can I view the roster from this screen? I don't think so. I think I have to actually just do this battle. Who's coming? Who's here? Y'all three are with somebody. Y'all are all over the place. That's everyone who I like to bring. Seth, you can come, right? Yeah, you can come. Y'all are all paired with somebody. Okay. And the map. Well, I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so... Most importantly, you'll go here. D, I'm probably gonna bring you here to ensure that at least Raph is able to get that. Oh, what is this? This is a gate? A door key? I don't know who has a door key. I know we have door keys, but maybe I should just go more door keys. Also, whatever way we go, we need a door key. Who has those? I also need to make sure we replenish all of these. That I just noticed.
Well.
Skylord has one. You have a chest key. You have a torch, which we're not going to need, hopefully. You have 2 chest keys. You got nothing. You're our lead man, so maybe you should be carrying a door key as well. I also need to sell all of these freaking things. Here, take a door key. Take. Yes, because you will be in the front. Now... So that's open. If we go this way, because I don't think we need to split off. All we need to do is have Raph come in here and punch you. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Those both have 2s. This one has a 1, doesn't it? No, this also has a 2. So if we go straight ahead, we probably only have to take on one of those, but we also have to take on that one. That's a plausibility. We can go to the right. There's what, only 4 guys to deal with, and we could maybe like cut across. We still probably have to deal with all of those. Straight ahead might just be the way to go. Unless there's anything special yonder these parts. No. I don't like you guys being in the back. Oh, there's a chest over here, I guess. I don't really care about. I guess I haven't opened any of the chests on these later maps. They might actually have some really nice goods, but don't really want to risk that. Although I'll be frank, the only person who's really at risk of like getting gotten one shot is probably Zenith, but he's also okay. So I think we can just let's not have you so close to over there. I guess flame is also potentially an issue. Alright, well, we're just gonna... I don't know. Do I want to go left or straight? So I believe if we step anywhere in that red, that man is gonna start coming towards us. So for a fact, we have to take out... Probably have to take out that man from a distance. Unless we just all leave, which is probably possible. But then you'll be left behind. I know what you're saying. Develop a plan. Let's just fight. Let's just see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? What?
Into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us
I need to
back
be the
from
bearer of
brink
bad
is
news,
the
but...
only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control. But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone,
right?
Let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
I can use any door key, right? Because, like, we have one, so... Going straight in might be the solution.
Leave it to me.
Go for it. Rusted sword. Toss that in the convoy. Alright.
Can't afford to lose.
At the ready.
Dismount. Attack. With the longbow. Maybe I should have put you in a different location. Might as well just attack this man from the diagonal with the steel bow. Did you miss? You missed! Claude, now's not the time to do that. Here, you come over here. Do your job. Training sword. Go. Good job. That's how you do it, Claude. Jeez. Yes, I know he's incredible. Let's see.
What's my strategy?
You can attack with the mini bow on We'll go with this
Another
man's.
victory.
Because we wanted to kill him from a distance.
My orders?
And you can also move again. I guess that's fine. You can attack this man from the diagonal. With
Alright,
fire
who's
should take
next?
him out. Good.
Shall we?
You can move again, I guess. Sure.
A nobleman does his duty.
Because you can. I guess you could hit from right there. You can attack from here on this man's. There you go. Toodaloo, and that's the door key.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, in that case, you don't need the dark seal. What am I doing? I need to clear up your inventories, everybody.
I've got no time.
Well,
More fighting.
I guess just save Claude some trouble. Shamir leveled up to 30. That's nice.
Only
That
thorns
also
left on
damaged
this
that
rose.
quite a bit. Sadith. Here. Y'all two.
Guide me well.
I'm not super duper worried about where you guys should be.
Ready when you are. Shall we?
You can stay here for right now, and you. We'll put you here now just because it's a safe area.
Onward.
Oh. That's gonna hit Hilda. For not a lot. Never mind. I was out here worried. Apparently not. Shouldn't have been. Oh. To do.
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
Who had a key? It was you. I just wanted to see if it could have used any key. I could have. So I could have gone left or right. Oh well. So I can come here. Use a gambit on this man's. Do I want to do that first? Maybe I do, because I can use Flame to...
Good times, King.
You can come here, right? Nope, you cannot. Where can you go? Okay, so maybe the first move I should do is come over here with Flame, have her dance on Wrath so he's not blocking the way anymore. Have Wrath come over here. No. What we should do is have Lysithea come here, attack this. Ooh, you could do some major damage to that, mans. What's the best option? Taking this man's out so everybody can get in. Why did you need to hit him with a crit hit on that? That was overkill, Lysithea. Now you can come out here and do work. Kind of. You still can't really move all that far.
I'm impressed.
What's your gambit? The 2 spaces, and then someone else can walk up front. Great.
We have this covered.
Let's get moving.
Do I have Lawrence there? Or do I want... I think I want you. You can go all the way there, so we'll wait. We'll wait on you. Skylord can come here. Can he hit a diagonal with... Oh, he has magic, I forgot. Use your magic, Skylord. You never get to use it. Go ahead, do your thing. Good job. Nice. So now this man sucks. So now I'm going to come over here. You, it's a bunch of mages, are going to dismount and attack with... It doesn't really matter. And she also crit hit. Overkill. Alright, so it's down to its last bar.
That's enough.
And now... Lawrence can come in. Yeah. Can he win with any of his attacks? No, he cannot. He can get 3. Get them down to 3. And then Leonie hasn't gone yet, so she can come in behind him and get a nice little mini bow kill. Beautiful. And
Make a difference?
who can you hit with me? Oh, I don't want to hit them. No, we don't need to do that. I guess y'all just move forward too. Here, take some experience. You didn't need this experience. I should have let Ingrid take it. My bad, Ingrid. You can actually not come as far as I thought you could. So, I take that back. We're going to have you dismount though, because I'm not trying to deal with the peeps over there. There's a little bit of congestion going on right now, so you're just gonna dismount here. Or you're gonna wait here. What do you mean?
I must confess that you would be able to pursue me this
I am
I don't mean to belittle your
confused
skills,
with
Professor. Surpassed my expectations.
a goddess. I have the crest of flames, and most importantly, I caught all the fish. You have indeed underestimated me. Okay.
Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
You're gonna try and hit Hilda. Please don't work. Good job. I was gonna say, as long as she dodges one of these, she should be okay. Because I was like, they're gonna hit for probably about 20. Where are y'all going? Oh, y'all are coming from behind. Y'all are coming from the back streets. Y'all are really going after Hilda. Oh, that's a big hit. Might have to go back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay. Unless she dodges twice. Because I know one more... That hit her. That hurts. You're gonna hit Hilda. As long as you don't hit, we're fine. Of course you hit. We gotta go back. We can't lose Hilda. I had a feeling too. I had a gut feeling. To do? Oh, true? Well, it's good to see you, friend, but
Must press on.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back in time. Where did I use Hilda? Right here? Did I need to use Hilda? No, I didn't need to. So what we should do instead is come here. Have you walk forward. You can attack with fire, which will take it out.
Shall we?
Leonie can get her mini bow kill. Okay,
My
maybe she
orders?
won't get a kill. That's fine. Sure. Push come to shove. Meteor still doesn't take you out.
More fighting.
You know, there's a, what? A 1 in 5 chance to decrits. It's time for your last dance. When I needed her most, she hits the crit. Appreciate you.
Time for your last dance.
You can come here,
Winning is what
dismount,
matters.
you can get your items,
Display, shall we?
and this will heal you pretty much all the way. Yep. You can now come here. You can wait.
Guide me well.
Because now they should attack Claude instead, who's better at dodging, I think.
Ready
I
when
really
you
wish
are.
it were Raph in front, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dismount. And just wait. Seth is still flying, that's gonna be an issue. He's gonna get shot. Yeah, I know. You're like, hey, inform everyone dies. Yep. Oh, you're using that thing. That thing has never worked, you foolish fool who doth fool foolishly. Look at your foolish mom. Oh, what a fool. Oh, you're going after Hilda again? Come on. What did Hilda do to y'all? She had a little bit more health now. Alright. I don't just want to skip it. Who did you go after? Lawrence? Oh, gosh. What was that move? Oh, you mastered something. That's nice. Self-defense. Yeah, put that in, because you're... if you get hit with the arrow from over there, like I think you're about to get hit with, you die. Gosh darn it, Seth. That was entirely... I'm gonna go back and save you. You only died because, well, I forgot to dismount you. That's really the only reason. You should have survived. That's entirely my bad. Entirely my bad. Where are you? Sadith move here. Alright, Sadith, we're going to be smart this time and dismount you. What does your rally do? Hey, rally up, Leone. Good job.
Well.
Alright, we're gonna not forget to dismount our troops this time. I will wait.
That truly helped.
Great.
Ready when you
I'm just gonna press the plus button this time and hope for the best. Did anybody die? Good.
I must confess.
Everybody's still alive, right? Good, that's what I want.
I have met.
Alright, so now, you have a pretty dope move, don't you?
Must press on.
Which one is it that heals everyone in a range? Yeah.
Onward.
Hit that one real quick. Crest of Cethlean. Look at that. She is the greatest of all time. Don't at me. Alright, so we gotta move everyone else first. Hey, Dadu, how you doing? We're gonna make sure you don't die. Because we only have, what, like,
My
3
orders?
people to KO here? That's fine. Hilda can't. You guys. Oh, can we? None of us move? Oh, that sucks.
Leave it to me.
That's what's going on.
Shall we?
I mean, that's fine. Y'all can still get got.
At the ready.
How do I want y'all to get got, though? Some of you can move. You'd be able to come here.
What's my strategy?
Which does nothing for us. You can't go anywhere. Yeah, that's the big issue here.
More fighting. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, you hit there. I really don't want her in front, but she's in front, so that's that. They have a 67% or a 67 hit chance. I'm gonna go for that. Good. They won't hit. Oh, they hit. Well, that's sad. Alright, that's fine. So they might go after Claude, but that's fine because Skylord,
But I must.
for some reason, has a heal ability. And I'm okay with that. So his heal ability sucks, but you know, it is what it is. That's enough for him to survive a battle. You're standing in front of Raph, which was the biggest mistake of your life. Crit hit Raph, good job. easiest game of my life, Raphael.
No chance.
Unfortunately, most of you can't move. Most of you can't move. Can y'all get to our back line this turn? No. And that's okay. That's fine. My only... It's just nobody can move. That sucks. Hoo boy! You'll wait there. D, you might as well hit a quick heal, because why not? We're about to take some damage, but we won't be taking a lot of damage. What was this? Oh, this is a different view. Hold on, this looks incredible. I love this. This is hot. Yo, what is the cinematic view? Hold on, hold the phone. Look at all those people. Whatever, whatever. And then up the stairs, she's all. Oh, she's not all alone. We're gonna get her. All right, no, that's awesome. This is way more dramatic. I'm gonna have to remember to do this for the final fight. All right, let's get back out. Oh, that's also neat. Okay, well, that's fine. How do I zoom out again? How did I get here? We snuck minus. We got there with plus. Okay. I actually really loved that. That was 100% an accident, but I loved the heck out of that. You don't have any healing abilities, but you can rally. Heck, rally the enemy again. Still, yeah, okay. What I wanted to do was, sorry, no, we're gonna zoom out.
So
What
kind.
I wanted to do was just use the... Not plus, what is it? What am I trying to do? No, no, yes, just A. I'm out of it. We end this turn, because we can't move at all, so what else are we supposed to do? Wait, y'all don't hit the do. No, stop. That's the do, don't hurt our mans. He's a homie.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Right, you guys can't get there, because y'all are all just sword people, so I don't have to worry about you. Shoop doop 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 doop. You're gonna hit Sedith, who is dismounted, so he shouldn't die from getting hit by both of those. The do is great, apparently. Can I put him in the class? That's fine. Y'all are getting closer and closer to D. Y'all hit D. I like that. No, you didn't hit D. She's too good for you. She's too good for you. Alright. Now the ally phase. That's the do. I think it was said that I can talk to the do. I'd love to. I'll cut a path for His Highness. Good, and he heals because you were next to D. I can talk to you.
His Highness.
Yes, there's a little talk icon. What's up?
I cannot vanquish her, so I will join you in this battle. But if I fall, leave me.
Ah, you can just wait there. Good on you, Hilda. Alright, so... move is for you to come... Lawrence, you come over here. You should be able to hit from here with fire, and they shouldn't be able to hit you. In fact, use Ragnarok. Just make sure we're not dealing with any dumb idiots, stupid idiots today. Now what I want to do, since we have not rallied yet, or not rallied, hit our favorite move, her Gambit, which has been super useful, I'll be completely honest. Can you make it, Raph? Can you end it this turn? No? No, you can't. You got close. Can anyone make it? She can counterattack no matter where we are. That's the issue. So... where's Dark Spikes? I mean, look. Which one of these has the least hit chance for her? 80, 65. Miasma. 64 Swarm. I mean, well, should we try the Swarm? Try the Swarm and hope for a knot? Let's go for it. It's true.
Lysithea, you and I are so alike. We could have walked the same path.
We're alike? You don't mean to tell me...
Y'all didn't tell me that this would be a dialogue option. Hold on.
Yet now we're at a crossroads. There's no turning back. Must we fight each other for the things we believe in?
Exactly.
Don't
what's
miss.
gonna happen. And
You shouldn't miss.
You, Edelgard.
Uh-oh. Counterattack. Yes! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Let's go, Lysithea! Not today! Let's go! Ooh. Let's go, Lysithea! Let's go! She's tired, just yield.
It looks as though my path
You're gonna die?
will end here.
What? Professor.
Teacher, claim your victory. Strike
No.
me down. You must.
Don't have to.
Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict.
Why are you saying
gone
this?
Forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you, Twitch, to walk.
What is going on?
If I must fall, let it be by your hand.
What's she up to? Yo, Skylord is a graceful human being. Question mark human being? You wanted what?
To walk.
Wait, we just did that? Yeah, you were 100% the MVP. Let's go, Lysithea. She just jumped in the ranks, you guys. She's up there with D and Leone. Let's go. Hold on. Good job. Your motivation better be maxed out after that one. Let's go, Lysithea. That's so disheartening. That was kind of sad. Now I really do want to do the path where we walk with Edelgard. I just want to know more.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you.
Well, yes, it was all thanks to me. Actually, no, it was Lysithea. Hold on, hold the phone. It was not me. It was Lysithea.
This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
That is correct.
Here, boy.
Boy.
An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
Whomst.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
Didn't we kill him?
If you are reading this letter, that means I...
Oh yeah, we did.
As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has
Yeah,
fallen
she's not
as well.
alive.
It greatly pains me to think of this
Sorry,
coming
Hubert.
to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs
I'm sorry,
in our
what?
stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica
knew
and
it.
Tomas. Their allies.
Also, their
yet
allies
live.
live.
They hold against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world.
So they were trying to stop that too?
I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala.
Shambhala.
You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan.
Huh.
Do not allow yourselves to forget
Okay.
that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter.
Okay.
I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well.
Well, you were wrong, Hubert, because we had not a Wrath, we didn't have two Saints, we had a freaking Lysithea coming in clutch. Let's
If you wish
go.
to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you.
We already
Such is
did.
your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind. You were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet.
Interesting.
Those who slither in the dark. It
Slither.
sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress.
Oh, so they were responsible for the dubstep missiles.
But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent?
Sedith, Flame, probably Rhea, that dragon that we saw, Macuel, and the other dragon whose name I definitely forget because I thought it was Yuritsa.
There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one.
Even after death,
Hubert.
that man's.
Rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
Well, he thought he was gonna win. Let's ask Rhea.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
Could be a trap. Or they might just hit the castle with dubstep missiles. If they have dubstep missiles, they can just do it whenever they want, I assume.
You have come to save me.
All right, you're not looking too great. Have they not been feeding you? Y'all, what's up with that? Can't believe y'all. You got elf ears, too.
Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again all this time. Is it truly you?
Oh, this is cute. Yeah, it's me. I'm here.
Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man.
That's right.
Thank you for supporting the professor. And for rescuing me.
Yes, no problem. Now, you got some splaining to do.
Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Now, hush. You got some splaining to do.
Rhea.
Please splain.
What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of...
That's
What
not
is
what
this
I
about?
wanted to know. I want you to explain me. Not explain. You need to explain. You need to splain. Splain, Ray.
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in
It sounds like a yes.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big.
You might have
Something
missed it, but
terrible.
there were some dubstep missiles. I'm pretty sure you heard when the beat dropped. It was said that it was the biggest beat drop in all of Fodlan history. It was heard all across Fodlan. It made Fodlan's throat cleared the throat a little bit.
They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them.
Rhea's like, well...
This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets
Rhea's
is
like,
past?
alright.
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since
poor
ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories.
Yeah,
of a
man who has my
named
crest.
Nemesis.
The wielder of the... We're not going to call him the King of Liberation. Wielder of the sword.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
Hero.
He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was
Well.
originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb
Interesting.
and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later,
So he was
he
never
already
actually...
wielded the sword of the
How did he get the
Creator.
sword? He stole it.
According to legend, the
Is that not
goddess
true?
gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there,
Oh.
the children of the progenitor god. From their
Oh.
corpses he gained even more power, and brought war.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous
So-
on his own.
I didn't even think about... This game did hint at discrepancies in the history when... Crap, who was talking? Who supports scene? Flame and Ignatz. There were like small discrepancies. No, Ignatz was like, that doesn't sound like what's right at all. But Flame would clearly have those discrepancies because she hasn't read the books. But she was there, so...
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand
To try
why
and stop them?
Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you. And I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike
Jeez.
Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history,
We'll do our
that
best.
Canyon tragedy, to repeat.
Ray looks great for someone who was just in confinement.
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the
people
goddess.
of Xanadu? Right.
She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy.
Right.
Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive?
At least 2 of these are correct. Maybe me too. Flame?
If there's something special about her blood, we can't rule out the possibility. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess?
Oh, they're her kids.
I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind.
Lamau.
I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see.
No. We wants to
I've
bust
told you
open
about my
Fodlan's
dreams
throat.
before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world.
Break down the walls of Fodlan!
The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the sight I long to see.
You want a big old melting pot.
It's so simple, but still so far away.
Yeah. It's a life goal, man.
But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
That's not okay.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It makes complete sense.
It does ring true, somehow.
Yeah.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald? And the old man who was masquerading as Tomas?
Oh, I remember.
They were their allies. And the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood?
That's correct.
They were also the ones who used me to conduct
Look at all
their
these
blood
connections.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never
that's
be
not
friends with
foreshadowing.
someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercius.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against
Yes.
such powerful foes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we have to try, don't we?
It's our responsibility as the victors.
Since Edelgard can't do it,
Yeah.
I guess it falls to us.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots. And I know we have what it takes to do it.
Alright, we made it. Huh. And then there's Edelgard just sitting at the table. Gosh, the white hair, I should have known.
Part 2.
They also been doing
Verdant Wind.
experiments
Blue
on
Sea
Nagito.
Moon. The city without light.
The city without light.
Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan, and so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's probably not going to be all for the episode. That'd be a short thing, because that was the end of the chapter, wasn't it? We can probably go through the whole month. Yeah? Yeah. 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 Although this almost sounds like the final battle, too. What, there's 2 chapters after this?
I just don't get
So there's the 1 chapter after this. So I still have another
What is
time
it
to go. We're
called?
fine.
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right?
Maybe.
But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
Maybe they can't.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to
Yeah, I was
do
gonna say,
so.
probably the goddess's
Rhea.
protection or something.
How are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
No, you're looking fine.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery.
Mhm.
However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in ALL instead.
Huh.
ALL.
The Valley of Torment.
So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
Yeah.
The Holy
Gosh.
Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort
Accurate.
Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of
Oh.
their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they've used one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off.
Well, if you think about it in reverse, they'd only use it knowing that it could compromise the base. So it could just be a trap.
It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
No.
What? That would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Agreed.
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
I mean, I'm sure Sedith is coming too.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea.
Right? Just
Let's
dragging
prepare
up.
to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
You know, people were not bragging, it's the American Dragon. Do 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 do. What a throwback. Alright. So it is July. We probably won't battle at all this month, but I do want to see the level 40. Most of our people are there. We'll be okay. Stand strong at Shambhala. Interesting. Okay then. We don't need to do certifications yet, we just need to explore and maybe do seminars. It's gonna be a walkthrough. Huh. Well, maybe now's the time to play around with all the extra stuff. Now we don't want to change Skylord's appearance again. There's 2 of these? I can make the class look dapper. Wait, hold on. Can we bring the hat back? That's not a hat. No, but that is a good look. Well, I mean, we're gonna keep that. I just wanted to bring the hat back. I'll be completely... Well, maybe we can do it in battle. I don't want you to do that. That's a shame. I was hoping for the hat. I just wanted the hat back, you guys. Alright. So we probably don't have much to do here either. Yeah, 2 of the regular things. It's just walking through at this point. I guess we'll just chat. Chit-chat.
Oh.
We'll go to... Start here. Hello. Burn.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally
I hope
find
so.
some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released, and he's taken charge of House Farley.
Calm down,
I
Bernadetta.
can't handle it. Tim, please, you have to do something.
Well, we'll strike him down next. We can just do it
Thank
again.
you so much.
Apparently exile was the correct option, jeez. I need to... Right. No, I didn't want to do that. Zoom back out. We have support scenes? Interesting. Oh yeah, I want to see this.
Hello, Flane. Isn't it about time you told me the truth?
I guess I accidentally changed. Yeah, I guess I accidentally changed the attire, but it looks good.
About what exactly?
Who you really are.
Do you know now?
Villains are after you for your blood. There's no doubt that you're someone special. And that's why Seteth is always worrying about you so much, right?
Correct.
Well, yes. I see no reason to hide that fact.
But just what makes that blood of yours so special?
That's a good question.
More than anything, I've been wanting to find out Teach's true identity. But yours is bothering me almost as much.
Wow.
Somehow, I can't seem to stop thinking about you. Almost like a crush. I have a crush on your secrets, sweet Flane.
Oh?
Such flattery.
I've tried asking Seteth, but there's no sign of him budging on the issue. At this point, I guess I just need better bargaining skills. Or how about this? If you tell me the truth, I'll do anything you say.
Anything
That
you
is
say.
not something I am willing to share, unfortunately. However, since you are so passionate on the matter, I will promise you something.
What's
What?
that?
If you somehow manage to uncover the truth of my identity, I will acknowledge it as truth.
Wow.
That's real nice of you and all, but I think if I could come up with the truth, I'd be able to tell from your reaction anyway.
Yeah.
You're not great at hiding your emotions, after all.
If you do somehow figure it out, then I would ask something of you, Claude. I would ask that you reveal your own true identity.
Oh, now I'm really
That's a
intrigued.
request I wasn't expecting.
It has been clear to me for quite some time now that you are no ordinary noble.
Yo, I love
I
this.
have been pondering, well, you, quite a lot lately. The curiosity is enough to drive me mad.
I see. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Looks like we both have a little crush on our hands, huh?
Oh
I
my.
hope the day comes when we can talk freely about both of our identities.
I hope so too. I like that one too, hold on. That's the only one we have too. Well, what we need to do is, I already looked at it, I think. Just double check on there, go to, nope. Go to notes. Lawrence. Really, Lawrence and Claude. You two are, that's interesting. We'll be fine. It'll work out just fine, I believe.
No.
We'll come here, do some gardening. Harvest everything. A speed carrot, that's nice. Increase somebody's speed a little bit. We'll just willy-nilly. Nah, no flowers. We're out here cooking food. Cultivate it because we got all the cash. I wish the gold came through on the next playthrough, but I don't think we'll really need it at this point. I think we're just gonna explore like 3 times. Lots of fish out there. Don't tempt me, sir. Do not tempt me. Here, have yourself a fish. Looks happy. Who are you? Random
thought that
student.
taking the Empire's capital would bring an end to this war. How naive of me.
It's a bigger war than you think.
I'll have to write to my family and tell them I'll be gone a while longer.
That's fine. Well, it's not really that fine, but you know, it'll have to do. Well, to you too. Hold on, just a smidgen. Alright. Gatekeeper.
Oh, greetings, Professor. Nothing to
Good.
report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Edling work.
It was
I really
Lysithea.
thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
Unfortunately not. We're close, apparently. Probably like 2 more chapters close.
I hope things go back
Oh, sorry,
to
you were saying
normal
things.
soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
No, you were saying the same thing.
Hey, how about a photo?
I don't really think we even need to do that. Because we won't really be doing a bunch of
Professor!
that one. Professor! Alright, I see Lauren's in there. I can see his purple hair from a mile away. There's a bunch of people here who want to chat.
Hey!
We crushed the Empire at long last. But there's no time to bask in our victory. We must prepare for the coming
We
battle.
don't know what to expect.
We knew there was behind the Imperial Army all this time. Now we have a chance to make the first move against them. We have Hubert to thank for that.
Yeah?
It's also thanks to him that we were able to rescue Rhea. I still have plenty of questions I'd like to ask her. Well, if we plan to have her march into battle with us again, we'd better let her recuperate.
Yeah.
Rhea's the only one who gets a break, though. Everyone else had better start preparing for battle.
That's fair. And who are you?
We crushed the Empire.
No, not you. I know who you are. You're the one with the hat that I like.
Imperial Army. I still can't believe it.
That's just a thing with me and hats,
But
apparently.
I guess we still have some enemies left. I'm not well informed, but I have plenty of fighting spirit.
Yo, this is the best one. I don't know who this Strange Samurai is, but Strange Samurai is my favorite
Professor.
NPC. Gosh, there's so many people here, too.
Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs, was applying pressure in the west, but he surrendered after the Empire fell. Cornelia of the Fargus Dukedom seems to have disappeared from the palace, and rather swiftly. He must have realized that the revival of the Old Kingdom was a real threat.
And you?
You did it. I never thought I'd live to see the day that the Empire was conquered.
Well, live
I thought
again.
that would put an end to the war. But I hear there are still hostile forces to contend with. I hope you'll be able to put an end to this conflict and found a new Fodlan in which the free market can thrive.
You and this man's in his market. Hold on. Lawrence?
A mysterious power threatening the very future of Fodlan? Certainly we cannot give it leeway. In comparison to this, the internal power struggles in the Alliance are utterly trivial.
Do you think we can defeat it? Lawrence is never
There is
frightened.
simply no option but victory. The alternative is unthinkable. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to strike the decisive blow on the enemy commander. Well, that would secure my place in history for certain.
It would secure my history. Freaking Lawrence. Fantastic. Oh, man. What a trip this man's is. Why are there just cats here in the dining hall? Who gave them a meal ticket? I mean, I'm fine with it, because, you know, they're cats. You can't really be mad at them. Raphael, this is where I expected to see
Wake up,
you.
eat, train, eat, sleep. We gotta
repeat?
prepare for the assault, but that hasn't changed my routine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds normal. You're
All
doing
that
plenty.
training and eating I do is for the sake of Fodlan. Gotta stay strong and fed to keep it safe.
Raphael, you're precious. Yeah, I think we just, So. Flame doesn't like that meal. So we're gonna take you off. I don't think we have a lot of support scenes left to get, if I'm being completely honest. Leonie with Shamir might be too late for her. But we'll do it anyway, because why not? Alright, now, let's go to the full menu. Pick one that I know Flame likes. And Ignatz will never say that he doesn't like something, so that's fine. And then the next day, we'll just hope that they have the support scenes. Because I think we're just going to be eating every single time. Let's see. Who else? You. I wish I could do Flame again. Do you have scenes with Sedith? No, you don't. You and Petra, though. Yeah, you guys still have yours to get, so we'll go there. The two foreigners.
I would.
And then Raph. You two are already up all the way, I think. At least I think so. Ah, better safe than sorry. Then we can do Lawrence and Manuela. Shoom doom doom. Shoom doom doom. Just get something that Lawrence likes. At least Manuela likes this one, but Lawrence hates it. Manuela hates that one. Neither of them hate this one, so that's the go-to. That's where we're moving to. Great. Okay. So we're fighting who? This month? Someone who slithers in the dark. I think everyone else is pretty much done. I'll just hit you two for the sake of saying, hey, get your energy all the way up. But other than that...
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
That's a good outfit on D. Those colors really work. I don't want to be that guy, but those colors really work. Speaking of...
So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church.
Yep.
That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs.
But...
he sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter.
Dang.
When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears.
You just always got something sad for me, just on the ready, D. Just on the ready. Where's Leone? Also, Lysithea's up there in my rankings now, solely because of how she dodged that attack from Edelgard. I don't know what it was. It was just like, wow. That's brilliant. Alright, what's up?
True. These are Monica's people, aren't they? The ones who killed Captain Geralt. Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one.
Wonder if we can win.
If we lose, it's the end for Fodlan. So we have to win, even if it kills us.
Well, okay. I like that intensity. Here, you know what? Have yourself a training weight. Well, now enjoy. You like an owl feather. Everyone likes those. Yes, great. You have that. Why don't you? All right. So, what else do we gotta see? Marianne's down there. Might as well just teleport there. We're gonna talk to everybody.
I thought the war would end with Edelgard's defeat, but that wasn't the case.
It's never the case.
This may be premature, but I'm feeling a little relieved.
Are you? You died on the way there.
What I'll do with myself, and where I'll go when this war is finally over. I don't have an answer yet.
Well, you're not currently on my list of folks.
Let's make sure the next battle puts an end to this war. That way, we can all move forward.
Don't think it's the next battle. I think it's the battle after next. Y'all are getting real cozy. Oh, we already have a new support team. Who is it? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely glorious. I mean, we're just gonna get these as soon as they come up now, since they're few and far between.
Her voice is every bit as fine as you might expect from the former leader of the Middle Franc troop.
Yes, of course, Middle Franc. I know the name of that.
Oh, if it weren't for her drinking and her woefully inadequate manners, she would fit right in with high society. Wait a minute.
As my mind clings to desperate thoughts, here it comes, Horsebow Moon and Summer's End.
That's my honor. No, no, no!
Oh no.
Oh, Lawrence! I heard you shout. Are you okay?
This woman's is out here singing this man's poetry, isn't she?
The poem! My poem! Forget it, I said! I asked you for one thing!
And instead she
I
sings it.
told you it would be impossible for me to forget.
Certainly, I understand. But setting it to music, and now singing it?
This man is not happy.
Yes. It makes for a beautiful song, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
I'm feeling so lonely and blue. My dearest has left. He has gone far away. And I'm here, all alone. And in my sadness, your poem, well, it became a song for me to sing. It brought me a moment of happiness.
Dang.
I do not know who spurned you, but I assure you my poem has nothing to do with any such feelings.
You sure about that?
It is getting late. We should both turn in. I will take my leave now.
And?
Oh, I understand. You're leaving me too. Why? Am I too old to matter?
Oh.
No,
Oh.
I never said any such thing. Why, I am sure there are plenty of men who would prefer a mature woman such as yourself.
Mature, he says. I knew it. You're all the same, you know.
Dang, you were really
No one
shooting your
sees the
best shot
person
everywhere.
behind the voice. They just see me older today than yesterday. They say, "Oh, look what happened to her."
Yeah, I'm really feeling for Manuela. I didn't want this so late in the game.
Nobody sees my frustration, my resignation to be forever alone. But you do. It's all right there.
Oh, she's really touched by this
I
thing.
assure you, my poem was not about that at all. It was actually about the ideal of nobility.
Are they so
The
different?
sentiment is that someday I know I will get what I want. There is no resignation in it, as you seem to be suggesting.
Lawrence. I was sure the poem was more about someone lamenting their frailty and the loneliness of time's passing.
That's poetry
But
for you.
that's not it at all, is it? This is the story of someone impatient to get ahead, who is afraid they'll never make it.
Oof.
The speaker in the poem does lament his shortcomings. The road to reach his ideal is long. It is a trial, a test. If he can just find his way through it, he knows he can move forward. So I think you should try to move forward too. Because with a voice as talented as yours, how could you possibly fail?
That's a good spin.
Lawrence, someday you should let me sing this song in public. I think people who are battling through their own trials, they might find comfort in this. And I believe I'm the only one who can do your work justice.
Oof.
Very well. You have my assent.
Wow.
On the condition that you do not attach my name to it.
Nah, she's
Now,
about to be like,
permit me to retire for the night.
Lawrence.
I require ample rest to maintain an adequate level of polish, you know. I suppose, if my poem must be set to music, then it had best be done by such a talented singer.
Ooh. Oh, that was pleasant. Look at them having a moment. Alright. What else do we got?
Oh, okay.
Great job, yeah, I know, I
So
did great.
Lady Rhea was all right after all. Well done, bringing her back safely.
Oh, yeah, it took
Finally,
5 years.
Us true believers may breathe easy again.
Think you guys are...
Simply magnificent. Hmm? You're saying the fight isn't over yet?
No. It's not. We got 2 more chapters. Including this one, I think. Where am I going? The map. There's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. The map, I'm the map. If there's a place you gotta get, I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. No one's in the cathedral. Interesting. Lysithea's over there, so everyone else on the top floor. Or the dormitory. Interesting. I hate it when they're here. If I'm being completely honest, someone's immediately here. Is this Ingrid's room? I feel like I've never been in here.
Is it really prudent to bring Lady Rhea on our upcoming expedition?
Yes.
It would be best not to have her doing anything strenuous. considering how long she was confined.
She's a dragon. I feel
There
similarly.
are still many in Fodlan who are seeking Lady Rhea's salvation. For their sake, we cannot put her in harm's way.
Yeah, I know, we won't do that, but also she's a dragon, so she'll be alright. That's kind of how I'm feeling about that. If anyone's gonna be alright, it'll be Lady Rhea. Oh, you're wigging out, I'll be back. Alright, so where else we can know? Let's go talk to Hilda. Stop wigging out.
Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonril territories.
Shambhala.
Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose?
Oh, that's why you're so afraid, that's right.
I was hoping my big brother would help us in this next battle. But he says that I can represent House Gonril without his help. That I have it in me.
That's true, but we are dealing with an enemy who shot javelins of light from the sky. I think we can use all the help that we can get.
I'm glad he recognizes that I have some ability. Still, I wish he wasn't leaving it all to me.
He doesn't see the javelins of light. The spears from the heavens. The dubstep missiles. I don't want you to do any of that. I'm getting out of here. Y'all are all tripping. Actually, none of us are tripping. Hilda's brother's tripping. Here, what are you reading?
Professor, those who slither in the dark. It seems we'll finally discover their true form.
Oh, will we?
I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child.
No dip, Lysithea. I didn't mean it like that, but still. If you don't know by now, you're a little
I wouldn't be
late.
surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too.
Do you guys had that? I guess this is just written in the event that they didn't have that dialogue.
There's no telling what their true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
She's going for the gusto. I appreciate that. I kind of want to use her to take out the next boss too, but I'm also afraid to lose Lysithea, so maybe not. Alright, everyone else is where? There's someone immediately to this way. Hey, what's up?
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed.
Right.
My brother continues to worry about her, however.
That's what he does best.
I'm worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. She should just leave things to you and Claude and get the rest she needs.
Probably so, but she is a dragon, but I feel like you might be too. I feel like you might be. Part of me believes that. Like, if there are 4 Saiyans and we know 2 of them are dragons, I assume that you 2 also have some sort of dragon form. But for right now, I'm gonna let it be.
Professor.
Yo, who let the owl into the building? And where is he going? Oh. Nice. Alright. Let's get out of here. Catherine's over there. I know you're wondering why I walked around that pillar to get to her.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy.
Okay, well, hold on. Catherine's happy face in the corner there is really great, I won't lie.
Now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time,
Well, yeah.
we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
You hope. Alright, and then we have nothing to do in here, do we? Y'all are in this room. We're gonna fast travel there. 'Cause
Professor!
I'm not gonna... Who are you?
Fighting
What's
against
up?
enemies whose true nature is unknown is honestly really scary. Still, if there's a force in this world that clearly means us harm, we have no choice but to fight back. With our own
I respect
hands,
that.
we'll safeguard Fodlan's future.
Alright, and you too? Remember what Solon
Our
called
next
us?
opponent is an ally of Solon.
I don't. Please remind me.
Do you remember what Solon called us?
I thought he was just going to tell me. I thought this was a refresher. But it's another quiz. This game is like, hey, how much do you remember? I'm not playing this game in, like, one sit down. I'm playing it over the course of... We started in December. Oh my gosh. Alright, so, let's think. This seems like a very, like, trivial question, Ignatz, my boy. Insects, I don't think it was. I'm between traders and beast, right? So if we think about beast, I'm thinking divine beast, because he was involved in more blood experiments, but also, was he also involved with turning the kids into divine beast? Yes. Yes. But also, I think their whole shtick is that we were traitors and we sided with Rhea, who could potentially be the bad guy. So I'm gonna go traitors.
No. He called us beasts.
Well, I'm sorry for not remembering. I couldn't... Look. You can only be asked the answer so many times, guys.
Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the savior. Who
Okay.
exactly is he saving?
The beast. Alright, what do you have to say?
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget.
Don't go.
But I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that.
Accurate.
We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
That is correct. That is what we will do. Alright, and I think that's everyone, which is wild. So we're gonna go to the cathedral. We're gonna see what the note is. And low-key, we might just be done for a little while. Next, let's see. Oh, it's Catherine. We've been without Lady Rhea for more than 5 years. Every time the sun rises, I feel a little more accustomed to her absence. I hate it. I know she's alive. She must be. She's here. Apparently, this must have been like, she wrote this beforehand. Let's see. Don't worry, we'll find her and rescue her. Yep. And we did. That's what we did, Catherine. That is what we did. Alright. Alright. So we gotta go here. Don't think we picked up any renown, so we can't really get anything else. No, we could. Can't finish that off, but we can... Well, I mean, we should probably, you know, go with the Sethian statue.
This one?
That's everybody's favorite
You're all
saint.
set.
Everybody's favorite saint. Alright.
See you again soon.
Are we done? Just have like 4 activity points. I don't like wasting activity points. Wish I could trade activity points for like renown, if I'm being completely honest. We haven't talked to Shamir. She's in the dining hall area too? Didn't see her. I guess she might be... If I turn around... I still don't see her. She's right here. I had to change the map view.
We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be
There you
finished
go.
too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are
But...
fading.
Please stay with us a little bit
Of
longer.
course. I've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
Y'all, I kid you not. Next time I'm gunning for Shamir. I'm gunning for Shamir next time. Might not be the in-game choice, but I'm gunning for Shamir next time. In fact, let's go back to Shamir. What's good?
We saved...
I wanted to do faculty training.
We
Whatever
saved-
you've got, let's do it. You know, let's get some bow action. Oh, that also gives me a little bit of support. That's nice. Do I need to like? Should I focus on? Skylord's got all the support scenes that he can get now, right? That's what I guess I'm most focused about. Roster. No, I should have clicked support. What am I doing? Support. Skylord, yeah. Except for the 2 that I can't get. Yes. Which is a shame. Because Shamir. But that's fine. It's not. It's saddening, but... Now I know. I think for the first half of the game, I kind of willy-nilly the eating. The feasting, but it happens. We'll go down here. We'll train our sword a little bit, because why not?
Really now?
Really
There's
now?
I hope they...
Here. Sword. Good. And we don't really need to do the last two.
Oh.
What the?
Here, give me some bow.
We crushed the...
I guess we could get some more reason to. That was probably a better use of my time. And you.
How about...
No, not you. I
Cornelia
can't
must...
train with you.
A mysterious...
Mysterious person. Here, give me a lance. Why not? There's not really much left to learn, Skylord. We're gonna proceed. Because we don't need to battle at all either, which is interesting. Automatically.
I have to ask you.
Sure. I have a tactical question, Professor. Let's say you're leading an army and the enemy whose forces greatly outnumber your own has you surrounded. What would you do in that situation? Send in my wrath. So normally I would actually hold my position and starve them off. But with my current team, we just push forward and punch a hole in their formation.
Not bad.
Oh, the plus button just skips through that. Huh. Huh, I'm learning so much. And this is probably still...
We are a natural fit.
You two.
Dear
Great.
Well, Professor?
Moderately. You always get those,
There is always...
What did you... Okay, so that's good for you. What? What's special today? Oh, absolutely. Saint Sethlene Day. It's also probably Flame's birthday. You two, that's
Singing's
interesting.
okay, but I should really have a...
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
Incredible. Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must. Saint Sethlene Day is on the same day as Flame's birthday. This game really does give you a whole lot of clues. Host a tea party. I'm pretty sure we've had this before, I'm sure. So I must have glossed it over last time. Ginger, nutty, mint, fruit.
I am pleased that you invited me.
No problem.
I am ever so
Have some
grateful.
tea. Take a sip.
Delicious.
Yes, I know. It's quite fantastic. Let's chat. You seem well. I'm glad you're not, dying on the ground with your blood lost. You seem different. You do, but I don't think you want to hear that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. What else? What about books? I was gonna say, she just wants normal conversation. Nice. That's fine.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Of course. 2 out of 3 is not bad. That's my usual. It's rare that I get a perfect one nowadays, which is a shame, but you know. What can you do? A lot of people battled, but we're gonna explore again. Because we don't really need to do anything else. We could just play around with the outfits if we're being completely honest. Lawrence, what else do you got? Evening wear, summer wear. I really like this summer wear if I'm being completely honest. We're just gonna make everyone in the servant wear. Yeah, I am. Let's go for it. Oh, look at you, dapper. Attire. This is gonna be ridiculous, but we're going for it. Everyone's about to look real dapper during this explore. Servant wear. Like all the nobles serving up. Everybody else too. Servant attire. Classic. What's the custom? I see Oh, it's just a color change. Maybe I should have done custom. No, my bad. You and custom. Oh, and it's pink, so it just, like, highlights their favorite color. I get that. I like that. You do an orange or a yellow? A yellow. I know what you're saying. This is ridiculous. Why are we doing this? I don't know. It looked so good on Claude. I just want to see everybody's. Oh, she gets the red stockings. Tire. Classic. No. Yes. You also get a pink. Interesting. I thought you would just get like a deep purple. You get a light blue or a green? Or a blue. Sedith. Do you have one? War. Oh, Sedith. Doesn't care. Flame does. You get a green, you get a pink. I feel like that clashes. The bright green and the pink. War. War. Do you, maybe? Yes, you do. Classic, custom. Oh, I need to switch everyone, all the males up to their custom too. Everyone. Duh. Oh, it even did it to me. Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm fine with that. I do kind of miss being the goddess. But now I'm Dapper. Dapper Skylord, let's go. Alright. So we only need to go to the garden and then feast again. Hopefully we'll get another support scene. We got one with Claude and Flame. We're trying to get Ignatz. Do they have a plus minus or are they just at an A for their last one? Yes. So hopefully we can get Flame and Ignatz today. And then next time we can focus on the other two. Yes. Harvest. Great. Now we want to plant. We always plant. Let's just get some of those. Great. We'll probably actually have to... what? Buy meat. Which is not going to be a problem because we are loaded right now. This is ridiculous. Skylord really does look dapper though, I'll give you that. I will tell you that. Professor! A professor!
Hey, welcome!
Bye.
You have a good eye.
Buy like... no, not that. You know what? Yeah, that many. We're buying 70 chickens.
A pleasure doing business.
Somebody over there had some other things. Yeah, the Dark Merchant. Here, what do you have? Oh, that's not food. This is food. Give me some Wolverine. Oh, you only have one. I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyway. Absolutely.
It's all yours.
Give me
Will
this.
this one do?
I'm gonna buy that bear.
It's all yours. Take it. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Will do.
Hey,
doodly-doo.
You have a good
give me some of these. Oh, that's a lot. That's much more money. We'll buy... yeah, we have the funds.
A pleasure doing... Come again.
Come again. And tell your friends. I don't know why that one gets me.
Professor.
Oh, man. Okay. Yep. This way, and then we'll just feast. For morale. Enhanced when dining with an ally, so we'll go today's special. Does Flame hate it? Flame does not hate it this time, so hopefully this gets them to max. That's what we want. Oh, they're even wearing it here. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Her pink really clashes with that green, and I don't know how I feel about it. I know how I feel about it, but I'm not gonna say that. You and Petra didn't get your thing, so we're gonna do that again. Oh, Petra hates that meal, though. So we'll do, nobody else I'm really focused on getting scenes for. Really, Ignatz is who I'm focused on getting scenes for, if I'm being completely honest. Lysithea. I mean, sure, you guys haven't had one, so let's, I guess, try and get one.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I really like Lysithea's colors. I won't lie. That's a good mix. We'll go you two, and yes. I keep forgetting we've already battled this episode at the very beginning. We're technically going through 2 chapters, aren't we? Last chapter was just a fight. Or is this the continuation? No, I think it's just a fight last time. Burn. Oh, you guys never finished. I want your ending too. The purple with her hair really goes very good together. We'll go here with Seteth and... I don't know why I didn't do, like, Seteth and Manuela. I should have done Manuela and Lawrence.
The flip.
I had, I think, a whole nother month. That's fine. Let's see. You two, sure, why not?
That I...
I've turned everyone into Karumi, that's what's happened. That has been this run. This episode has just been everyone's Karumi. Everyone's Karumi. Here you go.
Always.
Fantastic. And we'll do this. We don't even really need to do this. We can probably just use these 3 on people. What do you have? Teach me how to punch. I enjoy punching. And then we have to go to... What do you have?
That lot when I heard.
I just double clicked, but hey, now I've got magic. Cool. That's fine. Okay.
No.
The last person I need to go to is... everyone's favorite, Anna, who is down this way, not that way, down this way. No, I'm going the absolute wrong way, but I will pour to do. What do you mean pour to do? Is he okay?
Dedu saw to it that Edelgard was destroyed before he departed. His expression once his mission was over, a bit lonely.
Oh, that's what you mean by pour to do. I was like, we didn't kill him.
I don't know where he went off to after that. Maybe he returned home to Dusker.
That is really sad. This... I hope there's a happier route for the, rest in peace. Rest in peace. I hope there's a happier route for the Blue Lions, if I'm being completely honest. This is where I was real sad for them. It's great for the Golden Deer, but it's real sad for the Blue Lions.
Right.
Where am I going?
Okay. True.
Where are you? All the way down here. I was literally just walking around aimlessly. Here, give me more sword.
There's I hope this.
Only goods. Y'all suck. Alright, we're done. So I'll do, yeah. Automatically, great. Because they're just fine at this point. Skip some days. You guys will do your riding cutscene.
No.
Perfect, as always. If you guys got less than perfect...
Well worth the effort.
Sword prowess. Good on you, actually.
Technique never betrayed.
Everyone did some work at that time. Cool. I'm fine with that. Do we get any more scenes? We did. Make sure we view... Ooh, we got a couple, actually. Thank goodness you guys got your maxed one. Let's find it. Let's see it. It's trees.
Petra, are you there?
Oh, and it is in a tree. It's exactly what I wanted.
Yes. What is your need?
You came down real fast, girl.
Oh, I didn't actually think you'd be here.
You think I am not here, but you were calling for me.
The scene is way more ridiculous when you think about her climbing that tree wearing a maid's outfit.
It seemed best to call out as soon as I arrived. I can never tell when you're here, and it would be good for my heart if you just dropped in from out of nowhere.
When I was arriving, I called out for Claude, too.
Huh.
I was thinking it would give me joy if you were here.
Wow.
Is that a fact? I'm honored. Anyway, I see you beat me here today. Say, Petra, wouldn't it be great if, no matter how bad the war gets, at least this place stayed peaceful?
The war's pretty much over, boys.
Yes, I think
and girls.
so. I like this tree. It gives me calmness.
Oh.
I like this tree too. It feels like it's always welcoming and reliable.
Just like you.
But when the war has ended, I must be leaving this tree.
Find a new tree together.
I must be returning to Bridget. Claude, my grandfather has been saying I must find a husband of Fodlan.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, where did that come from? You sly minx, have you been searching for a suitor all this time?
If Fodlan and Bridget become bound by marriage, it will give my grandfather great joy.
And?
Well, you are a princess, so it makes sense that you have obligations.
Of course, of course.
I am not having an obligation. I will only be marrying if I find a good person.
Good, not like
So you just
Ingrid's
need to find a
father
man
wants.
who meets your expectations. That could be tricky.
No, just need someone who can find a tree.
One. It will not be a problem.
Oh? And who's the lucky fellow?
It is my secret. I will not be telling him yet.
Ooh.
I
Scandalous.
see. Do you think he can give you the kind of future you
Maybe.
deserve?
I am not knowing about the future. But my perfection, my perfect husband could be him. And if he gives refusal, I will be tying him up and dragging him home.
Tie up? Well, I'm sure the lucky man will learn to accept his fate one way or another. Besides, I doubt any man would reject a proposal from a catch like you.
Okay, you two. Alright. I'm glad it involved the tree. I'm down for that. I assume it's you and... yes. Because I have never had you hung out before. But I was like, hey, sure, why not?
This one ought to do.
What are you doing, Cyril?
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
I don't really know anything about Cyril. I do, technically. I don't know a lot about his personality. I know a lot about his background, but I've never actually just really sat down and chatted with Cyril.
You can't expect to carry all these by yourself. Let me help.
No, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
Getting hurt.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser. I know best.
Lysithea, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Y'all, I can envision this happening pre-time skip. Lysithea is probably like, haha, someone who's younger. Ha ha ha. I am older and wiser. I am your elder.
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log.
Can I borrow some sugar? I am your neighbor. Oh, she fell. Classic Ignatz.
Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy.
Yeah?
I couldn't even walk in a straight line.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
I feel foolish.
Well, I'm older and wiser.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Wood still needs chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
In that case, let me help you carry the chopped wood.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your
Accurate.
soft hands.
You can't
No,
be serious.
she's probably serious.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's. No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. There's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever. Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
I'm curious about this one now. And then you two, because I had you hang out for the first time, and I assume this will be a trip. Especially since it's the lowest level one, so it'll be 100% less serious.
A moment?
A moment?
Oh, hello, Sereth. I must apologize, but I'm quite busy.
Quite busy,
Perhaps
yes.
we could talk another time?
You're trying to get
I've
out of
already confirmed that you have no urgent business. I would like to hear your explanation now.
For?
My explanation? For what?
Allow me to be more specific. Where were you, and what were you doing last night?
Geez, Sedith.
Oh, my dear Sedith. You must relax that worried brow.
Oh, you're sweating.
Those forehead creases will ruin your beauty.
Just answer the question, please.
Sedith is not pleased.
What question is that? The one you already know the answer to? Last night I had a bit of fun and a bit of drink. Less of one and more of the other, sure, but...
How much you drink is not my concern. But you are an adult who is tasked with the supervision of children. You should not be causing trouble for the students.
Manuela, what did you do?
It is unacceptable for you to expose them to your disgraceful behavior. Even more so to impose upon her of cleaning up your mess.
What did you do?
Oh, don't oversell it. All they did was walk with me back to my room.
From what I hear, you had to be carried.
Same
I'd
difference.
like to think I'd remember that. If it happened, and it probably didn't, it's not as if I'm heavy. Nobody hurt themselves. Did they?
Like, did they?
Come on, Sedith. Loosen up. If you're so worried about how I'll behave, why don't you join me for a drink sometime?
I like to imagine that their top support scene is just drinking buddies.
I mean, I only get in trouble when I drink alone.
Oh, that's not true.
If it will help to improve your behavior, I would not object to accompanying you from now on.
Where's my glasses?
Well, that sounds just delicious. What are you doing tonight, around...
Sedith, oh my gosh.
But first I will lecture you on all of the intricacies of proper behavior in the supervision of children. And until I am done, you will not drink a drop of alcohol. If you agree to those conditions, I will join you. I will even drink with you. Alcohol has little effect on me.
Is it because you a dragon?
That is just... You know, getting lectured by you is... Well, I think the word is torture. Yes, that's it. Torture. And I won't have it.
Oh, Manuela.
I'm going to go get a drink and try to forget this ever happened.
Alright.
How is it that you imagine yourself the tortured one?
Oh, well, it's... You lecture about as much as Ingrid. Maybe more. Perhaps more. Alright. We are really struggling to get that, support. Ignatz. To get this one. Like, geez. Then we'll have to work to get this one, too. Which one? You and you. For your A. But we're gonna get there. Even if I have to feast 99 times. We don't even need to walk there. Let's just go. Speedrun time. Today's special, what y'all eating? Plain, you eating. Ignatz. We're not giving up. I can check right after this, too.
This is...
Oh. Great. Nothing. Alright, well in this case, let's see. You can still get your scene with Shamir, can't you? Or do you have an A scene with Shamir? I feel like you do. Your work was not over yet. Oh, you have an A and an A+? Gosh darn it, Raph. Here, Shamir doesn't hate this, so that'll be okay. In fact, Shamir likes it, so even better. Raphael looks slimmer in that outfit, first of all. He does not look as beefy as he usually does. Look at that. Cloud will eat that. Interesting that you don't have any scenes with Sedith. I guess he's already getting lectured by Ingrid. Oh, let's do this one. Because I know we need to do you and you. The color and the handkerchief, Lauren's, in that outfit, is a good look. You. And... Doesn't really matter. At this point, we'll just... Because we're focused on, like, just a handful of scenes now.
That smell...
I'm great.
We'll get Lysithea and... Where are you? Oh, Lysithea hates this meal. That sucks. Let's go purchase some goods.
Professor!
Here, what other goods do you
Welcome.
have? Don't want the seeds.
Come again.
How
Hey,
much actual
welcome.
stuff do we have?
You have a good eye.
Wish it showed how much you have in your inventory. We'll buy like...
You
Nope, that's...
have a good eye.
We'll buy 9 of those, 10 of those.
A pleasure doing. Come again.
Hello there.
You have... Nothing.
Return
That
soon,
sucks.
please. Hello.
You're the man's with all of the extra stuff.
Will this one do? It's
Yes.
all. Will
Do that.
this one do? It's all. Will this
I'll
one?
take
It's
that.
all. Will this
that.
one do? It's all you.
Oh, I didn't go
Will
gardening.
this one do? It's all you. Tell your friends.
And tell your friends! Still my favorite.
I hope they...
What's in the secret shop, actually? Is there food in the secret shop? Doesn't look like it.
Come back
Alright.
soon!
So we gotta go back to the greenhouse, which is right there. See what we get from there. Gardening. Harvest. Garden. Plant. Let's get all the vegetable seeds and some root vegetable seeds. Cultivate. I guess it's droppings. Great. And over to the dining hall. Yes, we'll fast travel. Not no we'll fast travel. Now we should have more options. Yes. Not a ton, but we have more. Lysithea hates that one. A lot of people don't like that one. But those two are fine, so we'll go ahead for it. Boom, boom, boom.
Eating.
Bum,
I've
bum,
got
bum.
food to...
Bum, 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 bum. Full menu. Oh, wow, that eliminated a lot of stuff, but we have 6 of those. We want to get you and you. Solely for the bit of support. Not support, the motivation. That's what it is. That's the yellow bar. I keep forgetting the name for the yellow bar. I'm not really worried about anybody else. Everyone else's motivation is up. 4. I mean, we can just end it, I guess. That's all we needed to do for right now. I did not check. Truck automatically. I did not check.
This should be suitable.
Ooh, that's very good. I'm gonna have to equip that one. More range for him. This man's is about to shoot his magic from wherever. Just wherever and whenever. Plus to skip. 24, Claude, absolutely. Tea party.
I'm happy to have
I
this
did not
time
mean
with
to
you.
click that. I kind of just clicked. I hope you liked sweet apple tea.
The taste of relaxation.
Well, good. I'm fine with that.
Oh?
Catch all the fish? Good, great. I'm a fan. I'm glad that you enjoy catching all the fish.
Oh?
And? You like food. Not to share, apparently. I feel like this, I'm getting memories now. I think last time I got like 1 out of 3. Or maybe 0 out of 3 for Claude.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
Interesting. Well, I guess that worked. If not barely.
That wasn't...
Alright, you two. Perfect. Perfect as always. And then here, we'll look, and we'll hope. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We gotta go again. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get to the top. We're gonna get those scenes. Harvest. Great. Vegetable, root vegetable. Great. And then cultivate. Great. And... no, don't do that. What a shame it would be if we just ended free time. Free time just like Danganronpa. Alright. Today's special is the harvest special. What is that? Enhance with someone who enjoys vegetables. Whatever. Is that anybody I need? Flame, I guess. And Ignots. We're getting there. Yes, the bonds. Great. Did we do it? Y'all are cumbersome, to say the least. Here, you, and... you? And then nobody else matters, really.
I've got...
I guess Wrath and... yes, you don't hate it, so we'll get you. In fact, you both like it, which is great. And then it's just going through the motions for... it's the end of the month. Huh. I feel like we also didn't learn a bunch during the Explore session this month. If I'm being completely honest.
That's...
half of me is about to have them wear these outfits to battle, but I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. You and Manuela. That is one that I almost forgot about. I always forget about that one for some reason. It just feels like it should be close to over. It might actually be over. I should double check. No, it's not. They got one more. Interesting. Meat pie. Meat pie. Just make sure everyone... Hilda doesn't. Is there one that they both like? Or don't hate, rather? You and you. Great. Just getting the motivation up. That's all we really need. Bum bum bum.
I don't like being...
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Alright. So, getting that again. We'll come on through there. We don't have a thing. Oh, yikes. That's fine. But now it's time. We'll also save. So we haven't saved in a hot minute. Mission? Yeah, I mean, that's all we gotta do. That's it. So let's go. I just saved, so that was kind of pointless. Dimitri.
Thank you.
You're not dead, I don't believe it.
Relying on a map entrusted to them by Hubert, the Alliance army sets their sights on the base belonging to those who slither in the dark. Beyond its entrance, they are met by a sprawling underground city.
Oh, what? Okay. This is gonna be another double fight then? Stand strong at Shambhala. Verdant Wind.
Incredible. Who knew that there was such a vast space beneath the ground?
It's like an underground city. I've never seen buildings like these before.
It's like an ancient ruin.
Oh my gosh.
But not just because of its appearance.
I don't recall ever seeing architecture like this.
Do we enter the pillar from Lost Dimension?
It is magnificent in a sense, but I could hardly call it beautiful. Even the air feels stagnant.
In any case, it seems like we need to go deeper. Let's look around and see if we can find some stairs.
Rhea, what you hiding? Something on your mind?
No. It is simply... we must defeat those who slither in the dark.
I don't like the sound of that.
But if my conjecture is correct, the one who they will wish to kill the most
is
you, dear child.
Why?
They are aware that you sword of the Creator.
Okay.
Your body houses the same power they once bestowed upon Nemesis.
Oh, that's right. Nemesis was never given that power. So you did the same thing.
That is why I fear for you.
I'll be fine. I have a rewind time ability. We'll be okay.
Perhaps. Please forgive my errant thoughts. Once this battle is over, I will explain everything. I will tell you all I know about who you really are.
You were raising some major death flags, Rhea. That wasn't okay. That was bad. She was like, after this battle's over, and we're all okay, I'll tell you everything. Those are death flags, right? Those are death flags. She's waving them high and dry. She's got one in each hand. She's like, start your engines. Gosh, Rhea. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous. What is this? Oh, we are all in different locations. I'm not a fan of that. What is this? How do I zoom out? Well, that's great. Defeat the enemy commander. Where are they? Lysithea. Where are they, Lysithea? It's usually flashing on the map, but I don't see it unless I'm blind. Yeah, what is this? Are there more than one floor? Is there more than one floor? Yeah, I do not like how they kind of have us staggered like this. Not a big fan, not a big fan. Not a big fan, not a big fan. Oh, there's just a wall. That's hilarious. Are you the enemy commander? I don't know where the enemy commander is. It usually flashes on the map, right? That's a door. What? What is this map? That's also a door, so maybe they're in here? That's interesting. Can't say I'm a big fan of that one. Which side doesn't have a heavy hitter? Y'all don't have a heavy hitter. Also, why are you here? Units? You're not coming. Oh, we can deploy 12 people, that's why. Ugh. I don't even want to deploy 12. Who's closest to 40? Probably you. Because you should not come to this battle. You're 37, you're 37. Ignatz might be more useful, but you are a good healer. It'd be nice to have a healer for each one. Just to ensure. Yes. There you go. You take him. The other two are fine. Okay, now, let's go back to the map. Y'all need a physical hitter, because I have 2 on my side. There you go, we got 2 range. You two can probably handle that. This side should be okay. Those things are kind of strong. I just don't know where I need to go. I'm uncertain about what's going on here. I know he was like, let's find some stairs. I assume these are the stairs that they want me to find. I assume we need to go in here. That's my assumption. Screw it, let's do it. There's not much more I can do. Marketplace.
Welcome.
Replenish these because I know we'll need them. Make sure everyone has one that can get one. Why do you not have one? Have you always not had one? If you always didn't have one, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yours got unequipped because they died. Can you get one yet? No. You can't, which sucks. You can have one, you can have one, you can have one, you can have one. That's everybody who's here, so that's fine. Okay.
Come back soon. Welcome.
I'll look at the blacksmith real quick. I think everyone's stuff is okay because we didn't fight at all. The Sword of the Creator is a little low. Good. Don't use anything. Don't use anything. Good. I use you a lot.
Thanks a bunch.
It'd be nice to have your stuff at full. Your mini bow does work, so we need to make sure that's at full. Because I don't know what we're getting into. Your short spear doesn't do a lot of work, but here.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, that took 2 of an item that I don't have a lot of. And now I have none of it, so hopefully we don't need it. Everything else looks fine, though, so let's just go for it. Let's save. And let's just go for it. Maybe they'll tell me things. Where's the enemy commander? Don't see them on the map.
For thousands of years, we have existed underground, living on only that we might someday see our vengeance realized.
Okay.
Here and now, that vengeance is finally within our grasp. There is but one thing left.
And that is...
Destroy them! Damn those who stand with that arrogant goddess to oblivion, away from the world of the living! Now is the time. Remove the binding spell of Titanus. Let their metal bodies be drenched in blood!
Hey, what are those big things?
Demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
There really were dubstep missiles.
Initiate all that remain. We must advance our preparations.
Okay. You have a door key? Is that what you have? Good. Okay, we're gonna burst in there. In that case, I should have Raph go this way. Should have D on this side too.
Shall we?
But regardless, you can come here, attack with your short axe, and you won't take a lot of damage.
Can't afford to slack off. This.
And more importantly, oh, you got a door key. That might be super useful. This doesn't seem super useful right now.
I'll do my best.
Come over here, out of harm's way. You can only attack from there? That's interesting. I guess you can wave.
Let's make this quick.
And they'll just wave. That's fine, I guess. No one can attack them from there anyway.
My orders?
Leone can shoot from here with a mini bow without any trouble.
Alright,
without any
who's
danger.
next?
And she can keep going if she wants to. That's nice. She could also get that the next turn, I guess. Lawrence, you can just walk this way. You might be able to hit from here. You can. Go for it. It's all you. This man has all kinds of range now. which is awesome.
A nobleman does his duty.
Lawrence is great. Hold on.
What's my strategy?
This man's is awesome. His range is incredible. Wait. Now, this side is trickier.
Leave it to me.
Because I know you won't be able to do anything.
Onward.
But you can come here, and you can use a dance.
Guide me well.
And that means you can go again.
Get out of here!
And you're gonna crit hit,
Should
which
have
is
seen
fine.
that coming.
You have a door key now too, which is great. She's not in any danger anymore. I probably should have rallied with you, actually. So in terms of keys, we would have to come in here, which is fine because we would just walk. Ugh. We'd have to have Raph walk down here. Oh, they don't have a ton of health.
At the ready.
Attack. Yeah, go for it. Dee can heal you. Oh, she doesn't need to because you're fine. Let's see. You can come here. You could attack with Meteor, but we're gonna save that in case of emergency. And you're gonna come right here.
Ready when you are.
And we'll see what happens. Okay, it's our turn again. Cool. This is a wall. Can't go through here. We have to go around. So I guess you guys have to come this way anyway, so it's kind of whatever. We'll put you here. We'll have you dismount as well and wait. We'll put you here and wait. We'll put you here. I don't even really want you there. I don't like you taking damage because you are a glass cannon. This map kind of sucks. Like, you guys could have gone this way and opened this door, I guess. This man also has a door key, I assume. That might have been the better option. And then take this man's out. And I guess use the door key there, maybe? Because we gotta go here. That's the clear goal, right? Skylord. I guess you just gotta get ready. Lauren, you come on here and wait. We're going to come here. You can't attack from there. You might be able to attack from here. Would you get the kill? You would, but it would hurt. He's gonna get a hit. It's only a 31% chance though. Good. Great. That is what I was hoping for. Hoping with all of my heart.
Too easy.
You can continue to go this way. Wait. And you're just not... You can't move too far, which kind of sucks. Probably should have actually gotten you a better class, probably with a horse, because you're just getting left behind, but it's okay. Let's see. Raph, you have the keys, so you're coming this way. I'll be frank. I am just going to have you dance on Raph. That sounded inappropriate, vastly inappropriate. We're gonna have Raph come like right here. Here? Here. And hope that he doesn't die. And by hope that he doesn't die, I mean he's not gonna die. He's Raph. You'll wait here, and we'll see what happens. It's what?
This can activate it. Increase output gradually.
I'm still curious on what your goals are, if I'm being completely honest.
I don't care if we destroy Shambhala.
53.
So long as our goals
Oh,
are
you did
fulfilled.
16 damage to Raph? The greatest tank of all time? You're gonna hit Hilda for how much? 7. You're gonna slice Hilda for how much? Some, but you're gonna die because of it. And Hilda now has a couple of door keys, so she's gonna be in charge. I'm gonna keep that on her.
You're making me sorry, but it's
I like all of her options. Yikes. I don't want to take her elixir in case of emergency. We have Marianne. Attack, swarm. So you can hit from right there. Can't hit from right there, nerd. Haha, a dork. So we have to go there.
It's done.
You can get there. You'll wait there. You heal our girl to full. Because we're just biding a turn. You come here and wait. Who can hit from here? I don't know. You'll come here. You'll also walk pretty far. Or trot. Well, it is what horses do. And you'll come here. And that's going to be this side. Now. Y'all are going to have to fight this man's. Gambit. Good. Good first gambit. Second gambit. Good. We got a gambit boost. We gotta hit the back too. Now Raph can take that hit. Here is the deal. You're coming here and you're gonna hit your gambit of stride so they can make it over there to hit their gambits. Primarily you to here to hit your gambit. Making sure it hits both of those. Good. The armor broke. Oh, that was 4 of those? That's awesome. Lead ahead. You're just gonna stay there. They won't attack next turn. Now, if you can get a good hit, if you can take this man's out, yes. And you move out of the way. Didn't even really need to do that because last but not least, we can dance if you wanna. We can leave your friends behind, because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then Raph is gonna punch this guy in the head and take him out. Because Raph is the best of all time, the greatest there was, ever will be. Let's go. You'll come and attack Hilda, who's now at full health.
No chance.
16, that's fine. And she, oh, because she has the short axe. Where is that person going? Okay.
Fighting wears me out.
Really could have used D on this side, but I guess the way we did it was fine too. You can come down here. We can kind of have everyone move forward here. We're just gonna have people coming at you. But we're gonna make sure you're at full health before it happens. Heal. Great. Gonna make sure you're out of the way now. You guys will finally be in the fray next turn, which is great. Hilda has 2 keys, so she is our lead person on this side. D. You'll wait there. Raph has a key here. Might low-key want to send him forward to take some hits here. Yeah. And he can heal himself if we're being completely honest. No, because there's a door on that side. Let's actually go here. He can't attack that guy either. But somebody can attack that man's. And that man's is Claude. So we're gonna... Oof. Send you here. Just get on your way. I don't need you to hit everyone. That's my thing. I've just been using Wrath as a... He's the only option. He's the only one who can kill people. No. Everyone else can do work too. Ugh. Here. Do that. Wait. You... Interesting, so you actually will not be able to get the kill over there. But what we could do is have you go here, wait, keeping you completely out of danger, dance, have you finish the job. And that's the only issue. That man's might come after Senate, but I'm not really worried about it. He'll get the first hit, and we can move him out of danger, so that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Lament your weakness.
What is that? Oh. Oh, well that's not okay. There's two of those. You did a whole beam of mystic energy and you couldn't hit Wrath. No damage. Here! And Hilda KO'd that man's. Y'all are walking that way. Did you hit Hilda? Doesn't matter, because she is a beast. She is a certified G. And now she has a battalion because she didn't have one for quite some time. Cool, cool, cool. They're looking to get flamed, but that's not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Wait. You start to come in. What is this? Can I hurt this? Because this is what hurt me. No. You come this way. Wait, what does it do? 25. 1 to 9. That's fine. You'll come... I wish this was... I like the symbol, though. That's a dope symbol. I wish there was a tile that actually healed me, but you know, say it ain't so. Because of that magic thing, we're not going to send either of you over there into the fray quite yet. We'll do it if we really need them. So we're gonna send you here, because you can't get hurt there. And over here, Flame is in trouble. But is it because of this guy? If it is, then this guy is dead. It is not. It is because of those homies. And the attack stuff is from over there. Let's see what we can do. You can attack from here, can't you? Would you get the kill? You would. So it might not be worth it. Can you... You could attack from over here. You would probably get the kill. And another door key. Great. Oh, we got a chest key.
Oh, a fitting outcome.
That's fine. I don't know if you can hit from here. You can't. So it's not worth it. Put you... You know what might be worth it? Moving you here, hitting the dance on you. And you can probably take this person out from right here. With the longbow? With this bow? With this bow? With the... Yeah, go ahead, use it. Why not? Pull out all the stops. Did you miss?
Pull out all the stops.
You sack of trash. Well, Flame shouldn't die from that, but look. I would prefer for you to attack
at the ready
with this bad boy and a combat art, which will have a 100% chance. Just making sure Plane stays alive.
Sorry, but I must.
Keeping Plane alive, 2020. Wait. Alright. D, you were super useful, but we gotta get you a horse.
More fighting.
We really do. Ingrid, your voice is fantastic. I'm gonna sit you here just so you can
Guide me
hopefully... I'm assuming they're going to attack Seteth now with the magical mystical beam. You're attacking Leone, and you missed, which is great. And you're attacking Seteth. You hit him, which is kind of bad, but it doesn't really hurt that much. You're attacking... Oh, you hit her, how could you? Never let your guard down. Where did you come from?
Never let your guard
You didn't
down.
exist a second ago. Excuse you. Alright, well, in that case... Gambit.
Let's
And
make
it's
this
every
quick.
spot. Petra leveled up, that's nice.
Let's
You
turn
still
the
won't be using her,
tables.
but you know. It's cool that you leveled up, I guess.
I'll
You
do
can
my
do this. Oh, you don't have a Gambit. That's not okay. Lawrence, you do. Can you use it from right
Shall
here?
we?
No. But you can do this. So the move is
What's
to
my
probably
strategy?
attack. No. To Gambit. Your Gambit hits every single spot too. Okay. That's fine. Did not know that. Did not know that he upgraded. So my thing is, we probably will be able to beat that man's in one turn. You have an attack. Go for it. And Lauren should be able, and you can move out of harm's way, which is fantastic. Even though I'm pretty sure you won't be in harm's way regardless. Lastly, we can attack with no. Yes. 100% chance. Great.
Our quarrel wasn't
Our quarrel
personal.
wasn't personal. But you're Gonzo, so it's a shame. You'll still be in the range of whatever that thing is, but it's kind of okay at this point. You're coming here.
Shall we?
Yep, that'll do. Well, that hurt. You have so many door keys. Put one in the... We only need one. Put one in the convoy.
My orders?
We can't attack that thing, which sucks. Maybe we should have done that in the reverse order, so Hilda wouldn't have taken as much damage, but we'll see what happens, because they might both attack Hilda, which is a legitimate worry, but she hasn't gotten hit by him yet, so let's, once again, we'll just see what happens. Better yet, Claude, you open this door. I forgot Wrath is right here. Wrath also has a door key. Wait. Now. We bring you here to wait. We bring you here to items. You don't have a healing item, so you'll just wait too. If we bring you here to... Who can you attack from here? Oh no, we're not doing that. That's a mistake waiting to happen. You come here to wait. You come here... No, you come here to dance. Great. Sniper. Oh, okay, I was like, why do you have Sniper? And you can come here to Gambit, which sucks for two of you, but does not suck for the man who can run all the way over here now. And wait. So here's the deal. You're attacking Raph, that's great. I was afraid you would both attack Hilda. Neither of you attacked Hilda. Well, you're next to D, so it's kind of okay at this point. So, from right here, you can probably assist and psychic our girl Hilda. Put you out of harm's way. Wait. Can we just... yeah, we can send you in like this. Door. There you are. That sucks. Can you defeat this man's? Yeah, go for it.
Nothing but animals performing tricks in the hopes of pleasing the goddess.
Yep.
You will never see the sunlight again.
I did not check your crest. It does not matter, because Hilda's a beast. Good on you, Hilda. Stand strong at Shambhala. Hilda, your chest is very exposed in that picture. Never noticed, but good on you.
You will
never
get to enjoy your victory.
Well, we won though. Oh, that's not okay.
It can't be.
You know something I don't know? Cause
for all Agarthans.
What is an Agarthan?
Let there be light.
Oh no. Oh, are they gonna? They're dubstep. I hear the dubstep. They're dubstep missiling their own place. They're crazy. What do we do? It takes so many turns for us to move. D, use your gambit. Oh, there's another one. Are you gonna dragon up? Dragon up! Oh, gosh darn it. She's gonna die. Oh, well, she didn't die. But there's another one. Don't we have 2 more dragons on our team? Why are they helping? You are not going to be able to...
It's coming down!
Is Rhea dead? Did we lose Rhea again? I knew she was raising death flags. Oh, looks like we lost you too. Oh no, she's maybe still dead. Ah, your eyes are open. Ah, don't you do that. Don't you just be like, ah, smile, yes. You still have secrets. Ray, you have secrets. Secrets! Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Who are they keeping in a freezer? What? What is this? Santa? Was that Nemesis? What's going on? Oh, you're alive. That's nice.
Hang in there, Lady Rhea. Get her to her room, quickly!
Told you she shouldn't have come. Well, I guess we probably would have
That's a
died.
serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Goddess, please save Lady Rhea. All we can do now is pray.
We can rewind time. I don't know what's going on.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield?
Oh yeah, that was Rhea.
I only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from.
You get it now?
There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the monastery. But now I know better. That beast was Rhea.
That it was. She tried to save me. Oh, she did. She succeeded.
Do you know Rhea's true identity?
Yeah, I was there when she turned her into the beast. Thinking back on it now, I suppose I did.
I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One.
Sure.
Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions.
Oh.
The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One.
Interesting.
The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess? Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it.
But
we have things we must ask her about.
We're about to
Once
lose
things
Rhea?
calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together.
Okay.
The truth can't be delayed any longer.
Alright. Are we not gonna talk about the man who busted open the casket, the red light, ripping off his own chains? It was pretty dope. Looks like Santa Claus, but also tougher and buffer.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon.
It's a new dawn? Yes, it is.
Portland's new dawn.
Yes, it is. Go on.
With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved. So Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wound.
I saw a happy image and I was like, are they gonna play the old school music where it's like do 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 do? They did not. It was still a sad time. Interessante. They're gonna do some explaining? We're gonna know the Skylord origin story? Wiesna? A Saturday.
I am happy to see you too.
Oh, you look fine.
Sorry
well, not in the
to
little
interrupt your
picture.
rest. But there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left.
Oh man.
I do not intend to hide anything any
Is Rhea
longer.
dying? Who am I?
Rhea, I have to ask. You're the Immaculate One, aren't you?
That is correct.
If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the children of the goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the progenitor god. A long time ago, the progenitor god came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent.
So I assume the progenitor god is Sothis.
Changed her form to resemble that of a human, and gave her own blood to birth her children. The progenitor god and her children, and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization.
Okay.
But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the progenitor god, and engaged in senseless wars.
Interesting.
Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods, and challenged the progenitor god herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated.
Oh my gosh.
I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
Okay.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the progenitor god an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the progenitor god, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the holy
Okay,
tomb.
so that is Sothis.
The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the holy tomb, as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him.
Okay.
Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood.
So is Rhea the person we saw at the beginning of the game?
I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge.
No, hold on, wait a second. No. Was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. So the relics are made from, not like the Sword of the Creator, maybe even the Sword of the Creator. Are all of them, so the like 10 magic weapons or whatever, are they made from the other like children of the goddess?
I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and
you were Saint Seros.
Unbelievable.
I knew it.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fodlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailteen Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Well, let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you?
Boy.
You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There's no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities
What are they
to
saying?
the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
I thought the war was over.
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Rim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
Probably.
I have a report. The unidentified military
They're
force
making
has
quick
crossed the
work.
Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they threw.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
You mean mine?
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march
Are
west
we
along the
don't we
Aramid
have the
River.
same banner?
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach.
Are they gonna take a whole
to
month?
meet them in battle.
Or are things about to go down?
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. And banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think
Yes.
the ancient king of liberation
There was a
can come
coffin.
back to life?
That's why I was like, is that Nemesis?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood
And they
of
took
the
that blood.
progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
Yeah.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor
Right.
god, Sothis, he acquired the crest of flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the sword of the Creator.
The sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god.
So they were like literally made from the Oh, those weapons suck. I'm glad I've been using the training sword. That's what I thought. Like, I kind of got that vibe, but I didn't think it was, like, literally from, like, the heart and
Those
the body.
who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all. And after
they slaughtered
Nemesis
everyone.
used the sword of the Creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren.
Oh my gosh.
How atrocious. But I don't get it. The sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
Because he has the... he doesn't have a heartbeat.
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor.
That is my heart. We share the same
After I
heart.
battled with Nemesis as Saint Ceres, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more.
So, you took out my heart, and you stuck hers inside of it.
Yes. I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis.
Interesting.
Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished.
Oh, she had to.
My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god.
Cool.
Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
Okay. Whose red birthday is that? Is that it? Are we done? Okay. We got birthdays. Red birthday. Oh, it's August 3rd. It's mine. And Manuela's. Now, if we marry Manuela, I'd never have to worry about remembering another birthday ever again. Oof. Leonie's birthday. And the end, probably. Okay. That's it. This is probably the last month. This is the last month. It's gotta be the last month. We don't have any support scenes, which also sucks. Ooh, boy. So Skylord literally has the heart of Sothis. Not a real heart, but I guess a crest stone in his chest. That's probably they want to kill him the most, so they can kill him and get the heart, so he can wield the full power of the Sword of the Creator. I need to repair mine, because I feel like we'll need to use it in the battle. What does it take? Oh, I could have repaired this the whole time. I thought I just never had any. I did defeat a whole bunch of beasts. Oh, yeah. Oh, We're yeah, bring that back. Oh, yeah, we're ready for this. Oh, it's going down. Alright. That's fine. That's nuts. I kind of got a lot of what she was saying as she was talking about it. And then she just anteed up every time I was like, wow. So that's the truth behind some things. So she's Saros, and then there's those two saints, and Sothis is her mom, because she's an actual child of the goddess. I don't think Sethaline and Kihol are. I don't know. Find out eventually, I'm sure. Probably in another route. I know there's the 2 other houses. I think there's a route for the church, and I think there is the DLC. So it's not 3 houses, it's really 5 houses, which is nuts. But this is it. This is the rundown. This is the last go around. I don't know how I feel about that. I know how I feel about it. It's gotta go down. What happens on... Have we been past Skylord's birthday yet? I think we have. They give you something. I don't remember. It's very fitting that this takes place 2 days before Skylord's birthday. Rhea's like, allow me to drop some heavy details about your entire existence. It's not going to be a great birthday for Skylord. He's even got to teach that day. It's the year of the horizon. Stay classy. Oh no. Oh no. I was about to sign off, but I think next time I have to decide who I gotta marry. Oh, I'm dreading that. Dreading that decision. Absolutely dreading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 options. That'll probably be like 15 minutes of freaking the final episode for the Golden Deer. Huh. I don't know if it was ever implied that the weapons were made from, the Children of the Goddess. That's interesting. I wonder if it's implied in any other routes. This one specifically didn't. I'm interested. I like it. I'm a fan. Stay classy. Toodaloo. Flight crew.